Armor shines in the rising sun. Blades hum like songs unsung. Maps unfold to lands
You thought otherwise. That's adorable. There we go.
So when we last left off, you all had just escaped the Amber Temple, had done some looking around and nearly killed some of you with traps, which was a decent callback to a different chest and a different time. Unfortunately, no meat pies in this one for you guys. Using your newfound flying abilities, you made off towards Throd's castle after making contact with Leonid, who said that forces were coming together and were ready to lay siege. Upon arriving, you had some discussions with Leonid and the group, to which the plan was made that Leonid and his companions would sneak into the castle to cause a ruckus, and you all would help lead the frontal assault. As you awoke before the sun rose, you are assaulted with the sound of wolves attacking the camp. And as that all unfolds, you come face to face, or at least catch a glimpse of previous allies that you had come in contact with, including Rick Tavio and his pet tiger, who saved you all from a wolf attack. The two dragon skeleton, which descended on the flanks of the camp to deal with some of the wolves. And to help break the guard at the front of the gate, the abbot, in all of his glory, rained down fiery destruction on them and did a little bit of damage to you all. As you approach the front of the keep, the doors, as if they felt that you were about to knock, begin to open, and you all proceed through, and they gently close behind you. And that's where we're going to kick off. And I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. By the way, if you hadn't seen it, I rolled 2 d20s for the Foreteller's Ring.
I saw.
Okay.
That's Garvin's only nat 20 for the whole thing. It's not initiative.
Bruh.
Nah, don't say all that.
Say, don't wish that on him.
I feel like even with the poor rolls, you can still do more in battle than I can, so I feel like I have a right to.
Hey, you got both your hands back. You can use your scythe. And now I'm just waiting on Enos and Aurora.
Is this purple shit supposed to be part of dynamic lighting, or is that the map?
Yeah, it's part of dynamic.
Purple shit.
It's probably part of the dynamic lighting. I'm pretty sure your dark vision's color coded.
Oh, got you. I've never seen it like that before.
That's because I have nothing purple on my.
I was gonna say it's not that way on mine either.
The healers are going to be starting the combats off. As you come in, you hear the voice of Strahd coming from further into the room. Seems like our guests have arrived. This should be fun. I've had so many visitors here today. Any of you responding?
That's what
Well-
you got here, brother.
We come to free these lands from your treachery, you vile vampire.
I mean, we were also invited,
Finger
so
up at him.
I'm just gonna fucking crack my bird neck and stare menacingly.
I say you ignored my invitation to a peaceful meal, and here you are, coming to rob me of my life.
I mean, I'm still down for the peaceful meal too, if that's an option. We can pick things up after. We all need our strength.
I believe the time for niceties has passed. And I seem to have some friends of yours to reintroduce you to. And you all should have access to the full... You should be able to see...
everybody.
Yeah, I think I see most everybody.
I said they all should look familiar.
Oh yeah.
And let me get my initiative tracker reorganized here. I need to roll Satori's initiative, so she's on there. Got a lot of initiatives to roll. Be nice. Okay, so the player order I will put into the chat. Actually, I'll put all of it in there. So, Aura, Ben. Okay. But Aurora and Garbin, you two are tied in initiative order, so you can choose who goes first on your turn.
I mean, I figured Garbin's nat 20 would take precedence over my 2 initiative versus his 1.
But you've also got, if I remember correctly, you've also got higher dexterity.
But I say, since you guys, when you like whenever you add your stuff into it, came out to the same thing, you guys get to decide. So whenever it comes to the top of the combat, you guys can act at the same time.
Oh,
So you guys can change up who wants to go first.
I mean, refresh my memory.
What?
The 3 people here, are any of them melee people? There's technically a 4th. I see her out there. The people in,
Like the people who aren't players?
yeah, the bad guys.
The people closest to you, 3, 4 of them are capable of melee. 2
But
of them,
melee focused is the question.
2 of them are melee focused.
Which one is melee focused? She's melee focused. Okay.
And so is this one back here.
All right.
Okay, so
I-
I can't see what you pinged. Those big dark spots there.
The blue person. The blue person is melee focused.
She may not be able to see them yet. They may be outside of her sight range.
True, because I got dark vision.
She does too, but she's further back than you are.
I also see...
I'm just a couple spaces ahead of her, and I can.
So I see some people in the dark. I don't know if I'm supposed to see them or not.
Does that fix it, Ina?
No.
Let's say, because your dark vision is set up for 60 feet.
Yeah, it must just be that far away from me, I think.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, she's 80 feet away from you. That one you can probably see though.
I cannot.
He's only 50 feet from you, so you should be able to see her.
Before combat initiates, I'm gonna summon in a shadow.
Combat's
Knight.
already initiated. Combat's initiated the moment you roll initiative. But Aurora and Garvin, you guys are up first. And I dropped the full, as of right now, initiative order on our chat.
Well, I'm gonna do something real fast. Let me grab my spell lists. So the blue chick, this should reach her. Is it not that? Is it a level 1?
What?
Real quick, I should be at full HP, right?
You took
No, we
damage
got
before
meteor
you
by the
came in
end of it.
here.
There we go. I'm gonna cast Forsaken Chains on the blue chick.
Okay. Just at level 1?
Yeah, level 1.
Okay, so let me go ahead and mark that next to her. Okay, is that it for your turn?
I'm also going to cast a bonus action spell, which should allow me to use Sleight of Strike. Oh no, it's a spell.
That require. I was saying it only lasts for a minute.
Yep, it's also a
And it's
concentration spell.
Yeah, which means you'd lose the chain.
Yeah, so I can't do that. So I can't cast it because number 1's the spell. Number 2, I also can't cast it because it's a fucking... Yeah, okay. That's an action. 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 Action.
Pretty sure the only bonus action thing you have left you could do is like your healing light.
Yep. But we're all full health. Okay. That's it for my turn.
You're not all at full health. You guys got hit by the abbot before you came in here.
Oh. Well, I already said I ended my turn.
Yeah, say you're mostly at full health, but
I was gonna say it's not big enough of a difference that it would matter. I would think.
I mean, it's something.
no, not really. But as your chains lock on for Crappy, And here I was thinking that we were friends.
I wished we were, bitch. I wished we were. Who is she again? I turn over to like, who is she again?
I
You guys just-
look at
Go ahead.
Garvin and I say, "That's my woman, thank you."
I'll fight you for it.
No. She's
No.
mine.
What do
you mean
She's
no?
already marked her claim. Thank you.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna see if I could see her and like read up on her, but no, I can't. Oh well.
Yeah, she's the tiefling fighter that you guys met back in Valaki.
That was so long ago. Was she a good guy or a
She
bad
flirted
guy?
with me before we went to sleep last night.
Yeah, she was in the camp with you guys last night. Her, Leonid, and Lurza came to sneak in, well, along with Bronlin.
So, why is she in red? What the fuck did you give her red?
I mean, she's been in red the whole time, but still. Roll
Let's-
me an insight or arcana check.
No, she told no, cause
This
fucking.
actually was what I was gonna try.
Both of you can roll me insight or arcana, either one.
But why is she in red? That's disgusting.
I'm also
Yeah,
in
Dave.
red.
Yeah, I'd say, Aurora, you're not getting a whole lot out of her. You're kind of just shocked by the fact that she's here.
You said insight or arcana?
And that Garvin has chained her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I can cast guidance as a no, I can't because that's an action.
I'll let you just for the hell of it. Go ahead.
It's gonna fail, but
Give me a 3 or a 4 and you got something.
come on, baby, show me the money. I got a 3.
With a 10 on insight, you can tell that her actions might not entirely be her own.
She's under a spell. She's under a spell. That's why I chained her. I knew ahead of time. Yeah.
But, Aurora, it is your turn.
Okay.
I said that part out loud, by the way.
I am going to move here.
I love how I go. The bad guys, you know, the bad guys. Yeah, so there's one here and
15.
here.
Away if anybody
Oh, so
gets
those are
close.
bad guys. No. No, they weren't the
15
fucking
feet.
bad guys. I mean, they're not
Yeah.
good guys now, but, you know.
Nothing yet, except for my party members. But
Yeah.
that's 10 turns worth of potential things.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you're saying that the 7 of you are safe from your guardian?
Yes.
Okay.
And can I do a perception check to see if I can notice anything else important around the room aside from our
Yeah, go for it.
friends being charmed currently, I'm assuming.
With a 23, I'm going to say with your connection to magic and the realm that the magic's coming from, you can notice that the air in here seems to shimmer with magical energy. specifically necrotic magical energy. But that shimmer is actually visible to all of you. Like, but you can actually tag it for what it is.
Okay, fair. So, I'm gonna let the party know that the shimmering in the air is necrotic magic. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and summon my tentacle or not. No, I think that'll be it for now.
Okay. With that, I need all of you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw. As the air
Are these what
around
have
you.
the +2 on them?
You have +2
Or it doesn't
on.
matter anyway.
I say you have +2s on like your attacks and stuff. I mean, you got a 21, so. I still need 3 more wisdom saving throws.
Wait, was that wisdom supposed to be everybody?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I missed that. Rolling. Damn.
And Garbin?
I am trying. For some reason, it keeps opening up my OBS instead of what I'm telling it to open up. There we go. A 14.
Okay, so anyone score less than a 15? As the air in the room begins to glow and shift.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute now. Wait. I can do this. Wait. Wait in the wait now.
What are you trying to do?
I can get to it. How do I say this? No. Where is it at? Come on. If you must make a saving throw. A bonus to the saving throw.
So anyone within 10 feet of you, that's going to be
Aurora.
Tori, Ugte, Cedric, and Aurora.
Yep.
And you
So they
said that's
get
wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Well,
and you
any
get
saving throws.
So you get plus
you get
5.
to add his charisma to. Your charisma is +5, right?
Yeah, so they all get 5.
So do you.
Yeah, so I got 19.
So the only person who failed because of this is Enid.
I'm so sorry, Miss Enith. You were not close enough.
It's okay.
So for the next minute, so until the start of the next round of combat, you have disadvantage on saving throws against any magical effect.
That is disgusting.
Yikes.
We do or just Garvin?
Yes, Enid.
Apologies.
But yeah. That is it for that effect, and the next person to move is all the way up here. And he's going to start making his way down the stairs. Not that you guys can see the stairs from where you're at. And Ugte, it is your turn.
I can see the stairs. I don't know what you mean.
Most of you can't.
Fair enough.
See, that's why I was confused, because I can see the stairs.
but you can't see over here?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, me
so
see a picture of it actually.
I'm gonna put myself right. Oh, no. Here. And oh, first rage of the day, boys. I didn't get mad and hit this bitch a couple times.
Okay. It's because it's pure dark over there. There's actually light sources. So she's just the person that's in that space is in the dark.
Yikes, those hurt, but not for her.
They all hit.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure. I say because you add.
Oh yeah, that's a plus 14. Shiglets.
You say yeah. You hit with all those. Go ahead and roll your damage. He is not undead.
So that'll be 12d6, I believe.
No, that's only 4d6 for each one, so 8d6.
Oh, it's 46. That's right. It's 8. Never mind.
Yeah, because she's not undead, so you don't get to add the extra 2.
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh, he can hit now, can't he?
Oh, you just don't know how much I.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Can we try to not kill our allies? Just in case we can make them not attacking us.
Well, yeah, the idea is that if I hit them hard enough, it'll knock them out of their problems.
Is that what your idea is?
Maybe. She's also a fighter. She can take it.
Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and Leorna's going to cast this. And she's going to take a shot at Nick. And that is a 23 to hit.
It was a hit. What level spell was this?
No, the 23 to hit was just her attack. She used Billowing Strike to add damage to it.
What butt?
So 23 will hit. That's going to be 26 points of damage. I'm pretty sure she just basically cut your HP in half.
Yep.
And because she damaged you with this bow, you can't regain any hit points until the start of her next turn.
Yikes.
I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
Even worse. Yep, that happened.
So, as you are hit by this arrow, it is followed by a thunderous gust of wind, which knocks you 15 feet away and knocks you prone.
Damn.
But that is going to be it for her turn. Coming out of the shadows. Let me double check her speed. I'm pretty sure she has a higher speed than normal people. I'm saying, Garmin, you can't see her, can you? So, 10, 20,
No, my
30.
Shayla. My Shayla, no.
And she is going to throw a javelin at Aurora.
No.
Still can't even bring
And-
herself to attack Garpin.
He's too far away for what she's trying to do. But she missed Aurora. So Aurora, as Lurza comes out of the shadows, you feel a javelin fly over your head.
I just sigh and I make a small prayer to Umberly and say, if there's any way you can help us get our friends out of whatever state they're in that's causing them to attack us, that'd be cool. And then go on with my day.
That we're going to move to Creffy,
My Shayla.
who she's going to take attacks on Ute.
She better.
And it's going to be 1 and 2. So one of those is a hit.
No,
also-
she's gonna crit fail the 21.
Okay, so she needs to roll the D8. So she's still going to miss you with that. She's going to action surge. And she's going to swing on you a couple more times.
I hope so. Oh,
So-
she got one.
For 5 points of slashing and 6 points of radiant for 11 points of damage.
Well, it looks like you might be able to hit these days.
You're a little more sturdy than the last time we met.
Oh, don't you know it?
Gonna enjoy seeing those wings taken off your back.
Yeah, good luck.
But that's it for her. We move to the Tori, who is going to come help you with her. As she sees you getting swung on. She is going to come in here with a couple of her Wings of Child's Play. So those will both hit. And as she makes contact and does her damage, 29, 31 points of damage. She's gonna grin at Creffy. Let me show you what an action surge can really do.
Also, wasn't that one a crit?
Yeah, it was. And one of those is going to be a miss. Somehow. She rolled low. For another 13 points of damage.
Can I make the other one hit? With my
With
18?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
So you're burning both of your things.
Mhm.
That's gonna be another 15 points of damage. This little girl just walked in and did over 50 points of damage to her.
Yeah, she did.
Now you keep your hands off my friends. And that's it for her. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Garbin, this character should look familiar.
Yeah, they
That's
probably
because
do.
this one here, the last time you saw her, you put a trident through her chest.
Yeah, and I kind of don't know how the fuck she's back. She's gonna look very
Yeah,
pretty as a pile
No,
of
she don't.
dust.
But Garbin, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I get a +5. Oh, excuse me.
You send that text to the rest of the chat, brother.
Wisdom. Oh.
Mhm. Such a
Hold
pitiful
on.
little worm, aren't you?
Hold on now. I still got Reggie on my back. Reggie.
Are you gonna put him down on your next turn?
Sacrificial
I mean, yeah,
Reg.
but he's also psychic barrier. Fails the saving throw. So what are you using on me?
Vicious mockery.
Oh, vicious mockery. Okay. Okay. He doesn't do anything for that then.
I say because he protects you from charm, doesn't he?
Charm and frightened.
So yeah, you take 10 points of psychic damage,
Ow!
and you also have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
What a bitch!
Oh, such a pitiful little worm. Couldn't even keep me down.
I mean, you had a fucking vampire lord get you back. Like, ow, but fuck you.
With that, Nyx, it is your turn. And you have to use half of your movement to get up.
Alright. Get up. And I will move slightly back here. And then I'm gonna try to hit the blue chick with 3 shadow spikes and then 2 on the one right. That's an enemy right next to her, correct? Yeah, it's red.
That's Ukte.
Why is his
Dog.
token red?
That's the border color that he
Always has been.
Enemies have normally appeared red on mine.
Yeah, it's because of the color of their border. Ukte's border color is red. Always has been.
Enemy border is always a circle.
No.
Alright, I'd watch out for the Loki bird.
So you're doing 3 on her. Who are you doing the other 2 on?
See any other red circles, so I'll just do all 5.
Okay, roll your attack.
Alright, yeah, we'll do all 5 on her actually. Fucking retaliation.
I mean, she's not the one who hit you.
Oh yeah, motherfucker coming up from the side. Either way, try to take out Satori's
What's
Dawn.
your plus on your spell attacks now?
7. Oh wait, 8. 24.
So
Oh, wait, good.
3 of those are hits. 1 of them is a crit, so you get to roll your damage 4 times, and these do what, 2 or 3d8.
2d8.
So go ahead and roll 4 or 8d8, and then if you're doing your sneak attack, she is partially in shadow.
$38. And then actually, can we use sorcery points to spin that bad boy and then crack her again?
So you want to go ahead and quicken spell your cantrip?
Yeah, and spend 2 of my 8 sorcery points I think I had.
Go for it. We'll 5 more attacks. So 2 of those are hits. So 4d8. And
15.
then also go ahead and roll me another 1d8.
3.
Go ahead and roll me 2d8.
7.
So she takes 15 points of damage from the 2 that hit her. And then Ugte, you're going to take 7 points of damage due to his crit fail and him hitting you with it. And it's force damage, so it's not halved.
You said how many?
7.
Yes.
As you feel a spike of force come out of the ground and stab you in the chest.
Alright, Ugte, I just got up. I'm still a little off balance, bud.
I'm just gonna Never mind, actually, I'm not going to do that. That would
Appreciate
probably
the
fuck me up.
retaliation.
Oh, I wasn't gonna hit you yet.
Thanks, buddy. But that just cost movement, not my bonus action, right? Or did the sorcery points count as bonus action?
Using sorcery points allows you to cast a spell or cantrip that normally takes an action as a bonus action.
That's what I thought. And then for my bonus action, I will summon a Shadow Knight.
You don't have any actions.
Use it.
You used a bonus action to do the second set of Shadow Spike. That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear you correctly, I suppose. I
Yeah,
thought.
to quicken a spell, it allows you to turn an action-based cantrip or spell into a bonus action-based cantrip or spell. So your second round of Shadow Spikes was your bonus action.
Man, that'd be old Nixie's turn then.
She is looking messed up. After Nick, we have another person up on the stairs who's going to go ahead and take her movement. And then two, three, 4. I think he's going to do a 3rd level spell. And it's one you guys have seen him do before. So to let you guys know something based on a side conversation I'm having above table, if you are not wanting to kill them, they must be struck down using melee attacks that you specifically say are non-lethal. If you hit them with a spell or a ranged attack, it will kill them. And if you do not tell me that your melee attack is non-lethal, it will kill them.
Let's not kill our allies, please and thanks.
Yeah, no, that is a very good thing
Also,
to know.
do they just keep failing the roll to resist the charm?
Yeah, I'm rolling them behind the screen.
I was gonna say they should be rolling every single time in order to fight the charm.
They are.
Is it a saving throw or a check?
It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And
Motherfuckers, this
wisdom,
ain't wise.
not their greatest abilities.
Seemingly.
Okay, and range 120 feet. So let me go ahead and draw this cube up.
Was that 120 feet?
It's 120. You're within 120 feet of him. It's a 20-foot cube. So I need everyone inside that cube to make a... Let me go ahead and cast it officially so that it shows up for you. Dexterity saving throw.
+5, everybody, +5.
+5 to Cedric and Aurora and
Yeah.
you. And Enith is at disadvantage.
Ooh.
You said dexterity?
Right.
25.
16.
19.
And Nix, you're inside that cube too, my boy.
A little late to the roll, 12.
Yeah. So, those of you who got under an 18, so that's going to be Enith, Nix, and Aurora, you're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Garben and Cedric, you're only going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. The space within that cube is also now difficult terrain as Leonid comes up and makes the ground erupt from under you.
I love this spell.
Damn, Leonid, aren't you supposed to be on our side? Isn't she a friendly?
Not right now, he's
Typically.
not. And then Aurora, I'm also going to need a Constitution saving throw from you to see if you can hold your Spirit Guardian. Yeah. You got that all day long.
As long as it matters.
And then, Nix, did you already take the damage off of your...
Yeah. Did I not switch over?
It did not. So, that's fun. So what are all your guys' healths at? Because I want to make sure my stuff updated.
I'm
Mine's
at
at
102.
67 now.
So Aurora 67, Garben, are you at 83?
That would be correct.
Cedric,
I am
you're at
fucking
6.
in tears.
Just say Nix is at 10.
Unfortunately.
And then Enith, you should be at 58.
71. I'm at 71 and 9. I had temporary hit points when we got on.
Yeah.
I think it was 21 temporary hit points, but I cannot remember.
Yeah, that sounds right, because you used them before when you guys...
Symbiotic.
Yeah, because you used them when the wolves started howling, and then you took some damage from the cleric when he came down on you guys.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for Leonid. And she's going to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. She's going to dash action. And then, Enith, it is your turn now.
Okay. Let me zoom in now and see who I can see when I move.
Poor Nick.
I know, that's why I said I'm fucking crying.
I'm sitting here looking at this little bit of green right above your token, and I'm like, that's so depressing.
You are telling me.
The first round is
Okay.
not even over yet.
So I'm gonna move up 2 so that I can see everybody, and then I need you to ping the ones that are being aggressive.
Pretty much anyone who's not one of your allies right now. Like one of
Okay.
you guys.
Oh, so everyone's being aggressive. That's nice.
Yeah, if they aren't part of your actual party, they are coming at you.
So, 5. And then I'm going to... I have something else. Break that charm. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to attack her with my talons as a melee weapon to try and knock her out.
Rah!
Okay. So you're attacking her with your talent?
Yeah, because I
Roll
don't
your
really,
attack.
I don't really have a lot of stuff that isn't super dangerous.
That's going to be a hit. Roll your damage. So 5 points of slashing. Are you showing pity on me?
No.
I'm going to make you regret not going your all. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. So you said as long as it's a melee attack, and we
And
say
you-
it doesn't kill them.
Great. You got to tell me that it's non-lethal. If you do not tell me specifically that it's non-lethal, then I will treat it as a lethal attack.
Okay. Could you use a lethal attack to knock it down a little bit, and then use a non-lethal attack?
Well, I mean, any attack, so even attacking with your weapon can be non-lethal. So
Okay.
even if you attack with like your Crimson Ibis, for example, you can say that is non-lethal as long as you don't use a spell to kill them.
Okay.
All non-lethal does is say that if you knock them to 0, you're knocking them out, not killing.
Okay. I was just clarifying. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. And with that, I believe the next person in the order is Mr. Cedric.
That is I. I'm probably going to navigate my way out of this rough terrain.
Keep in mind, it takes twice as much movement to get out of there.
Yeah, that's why I got to take little baby steps. No. If I'm right thing to do. It's 160 feet for my playing cards, isn't it?
What's it say on the playing card? I don't have
It
the notes
doesn't
in front of me,
specify.
so
You got a fucking ACOG on them playing cards.
That's what I'm saying.
Normally-
it doesn't, specify.
normally ranged weapons like thrown weapons, it's a 60 foot or up to 120 for disadvantage. So you can do up to 60 at regular, up to 120 you can do disadvantage.
Oh no, I can hit the 60 foot. All right. I'm gonna hit this hoe with some plain chords.
Which one? Sorry, I'm having to fix some stuff.
The one next to Ute.
Please don't.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
I'll be very upset.
Do a 20 hit.
20 does hit, just barely.
For 6
So it's
slashing.
going to be 6 slashing, and then he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
That's supposed to be a D6, my bad.
Well, you don't have to roll that just yet, because it's going to depend on if he
Yeah, I was
fails the
saving
saving
that
throw.
to see the result.
Hey, what are you? Yeah, she failed. Go ahead and roll your d6. So it's going to be a 2 for the effect.
I just had to pull up my dumbass closed. Which is cold damage. Reduce speed by 15.
Okay. So you also have to roll the damage for that. I think it's a d4 or a d6.
That's a D4.
So roll d4.
For 3.
3 points of cold damage, and her speed is reduced by 15. Is that it for you?
And then I will actually... Well, yeah. That's it for me.
Okay. With that, we move back to the top of the round to Aurora and Garvin.
Rah! So, they're upsetting me heavily. My Shayla, she's just up there. Oh. So who the fuck's the jester bitch?
She's the one who attacked you guys when you were first entering Barovia. She's the one you killed in the town square with a fight into her chest.
Yeah,
You impaled her and turned her into a flag, remember?
I did. And they
Right
just
outside the bar.
they just got her back. And I'm pretty sure
Put her off the flagpole.
I was gonna say, pretty sure I did it to the tiefling over there too.
No, she ran away.
Oh yeah, she ran like a pussy. Oh yeah. Okay, well, so this whole area is rough terrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move right next to Aurora. And I am going to go ahead and throw my Flying Dutchman at the jester bitch.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Yeah! Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
It does not. That is pathetically stupid, and I'm going to ram it into her ass. I'm calling it back, and I'm throwing one more time. Hit! Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, I think you're clicking the wrong thing, but yeah. Because you're rolling it like a two-handed weapon. But it's fine.
I always roll it
Bring
as
it
a
on.
two-handed.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
14 and 4.
18.
And we're going to go ahead and roll a level 2 Divine Smite.
So 3d8.
8 for an extra 12 points of damage.
Okay. As Your trident makes contact. You can see part of her tunic rips, and you can see the scars from what it had done previously in her chest.
Well, this time I've stuck
And-
her right in the foot, and it's got her planted.
And as she recoils from the pain, she raises her hand in your direction. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, huh?
Yes, sir.
Things are getting a little hellish in here.
10,
Plus 5.
15. Yep.
So you did not beat her dex save. That is 17 points of fire damage as she releases the hellish rebuke.
Ow. You said 15 points or 17?
17.
17. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm down to 66 points of health, boys. I'm gonna wince at the pain. I'll be like, you fucking bitch. And I'm gonna go ahead cast a healing light on myself.
Okay.
Which should be 1d4 if I remember correctly.
1d6.
1d6, okay. So I gotta go back and just roll it. There we go. 1 point. Yeah, baby. I'll never understand that because, like, what's its point, dude? It's a form of
can use it
healing.
to get- I mean, you can use it to get people up without using spell slots.
Yeah. 67. Yeah, there we go.
Woohoo! Is that it for you?
Can I move any closer?
No, because you're in difficult terrain.
Yep, okay. Where is the difficult terrain stopping right here?
Literally, you get a foot in front of you. You're at the very edge of it.
Okay, okay. So basically, once I step out of, I have basically my next turn. I have 30 feet of movement.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
And saying Aurora is just at the edge of it. Nyx is just at the edge of it. Cedric's almost out of it.
Okay. Alrighty. That'll be the end of my
With
turn.
the end of your turn, I need a dexterity saving throw from all of you. As another layer action goes off.
Fucking layer action.
And Aurora, you get to add 5 to yours, not that it's going to matter much.
Yikes.
And Ugte, you are raging. You have advantage on magical effects.
Oh, I do. That's right. I
So,
hope that's enough.
only people who scored under a 15 need to worry about what's about to happen. So that is Aurora, Satori, Nyx. I say, and that's it. Just Aurora, Satori, and Nyx.
Thank God for small difference.
Yeah, I say because your disadvantage just wore off. So, otherwise you would have been boned on that. But yeah, it's a DC. They're all DC 15s. But that is 12 points of necrotic damage to each of you.
As I get knocked prone again.
Oh, poor Nyx.
Oh shit.
And then Aurora, did you already take the 12 out of you?
Yes, it should be updated now.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is it for the layer action. Vampy Boy is going to calmly.
Wait, I didn't
continue
do
on-
my.
Oh yeah, you still have your turn. I have you above Garben on my list, so whenever he finishes his turn.
Fair.
So, your turn. Uh-oh. Is she dying?
I want to look at something. It's not. It's potentially not. relevant at this exact moment, but it might be. I don't know.
Okay, what is it?
I'm seeing how big a 60-foot radius is. That is very large.
Also,
Yeah, that's
I
a
need
lot.
you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, my guardians. Please be worthwhile.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey. Well, and I think I probably will.
What are you doing? You broke up.
I said I'm solving our charm problem.
What are you doing?
GG.
You realize that the casting time on that's 24 hours, right?
No, I did not. I did not see that. I was just reading what it did.
Yeah, that takes 24 hours to cast.
Never mind. Never mind.
If you want to sit here in this one spot
Oh.
for 24 hours, you're welcome to.
But I can't give you sorcery
No,
points.
I didn't see that. That was my bad. Word. Okay.
Good idea. Little early for it.
Little early, yeah. What is... I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
It says when a creature of one of my spells, it's the holy hymnal one. It says when a creature other than an undead or construct that can hear you starts its turn within 30 feet of you, you can expend a spell song point to restore it.
I need you to put it in the chat so I can read it.
Okay, there's a whole bunch to it. It's real neat. I've not used it yet.
You play a spell, when you cast a spell, you gain a number of spell song points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so you get, whenever you cast this spell, it's a concentration spell, you get spell song points. Basically, points equal to your ability casting modifier, which would be your wisdom.
Right.
And you can use those points to do those effects. So, like, if someone, like, for instance, if someone within 30 feet of you who's not undead or a construct can hear you, you can use a spell song point to give them 1d4 hit points. It does not use an action or a bonus action. You just get to do it
Word.
as long as you're concentrating.
Cool. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now because, you know, I'm concentrating on
Guardian?
other things. Yeah.
That's a cool spell. Why haven't you used that more?
I've really not come across a use for it. We've not been... The one time I went to, we immediately killed everything, and I was like, oh, never mind then.
Fair enough.
So we don't like... That wasn't what I wanted. We don't like her. She
Not
attacked us.
particularly.
She's rude.
She's attacked you before.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
You
Yeah.
wanna fuck her? Okay. You got this.
Interesting. I'm gonna use that in a minute. Do-do-do.
Pull the dead. So, wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Where if this is the one time she does well on a wisdom saving throw, I'm gonna be mad.
I will be very upset.
17? What's your spell save DC?
18, isn't it?
18.
So yeah, she failed.
Fantastic. So,
That is 2d12.
so she's not missing any health points?
He is, that's why you get d12.
So, 2d12. It's a cantrip.
Which means you get 3d12.
I get an extra die when calculate. Yeah.
Ooh!
You.
And then, additionally, I'm gonna move to this. No, yeah, this spot.
I'm guessing your tentacles coming out.
Yes, but also since she is now in range of my spirit guardians, that happens too. She's within 15 feet.
Roll me 3d8 while I get your tentacle out. Okay. She's looking pretty messed up. And it's tentacle time. That's a hit too. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
That'll be. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay. And that's gonna be it for him. Ugte, you're up.
All right. Oh boy. This is gonna be weird saying this, but for the first time, I'm going wing for the fence and then.
Are you going for non-lethal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeet. I'm pretty sure all of those should hit as well.
Plus 14, only 2 of them hit.
Huh?
If you had plus 14, correct?
Oh wait, yeah.
2 of those
Sorry.
are 3s. That's only 17. That's not
Yeah.
gonna hit her.
No, I miscalculated completely. So 2 of those are gonna hit. Yerp. $23.
Ooh, that's exactly how many HP she has left.
Bitchin'.
So as you go to knock her unconscious, you see the air in the room begin to shimmer, and you hear a voice. You do not get to escape me. I've called you all back from the grave once, and now I call you back to me. And as she loses consciousness, you can see tears running down her eyes as she turns into dust.
Oh.
What?
So make it lethal hurt.
Yeah, it was lethal anyway.
Probably just don't attack the allies.
Yeah.
Well, can you make it to where they're not attacking us then?
Maybe.
Because they don't seem too keen on not killing us. Look at Nyx. But are you going to do anything else, Ute?
Yeah, I was counting out my move.
Okay.
Going up this way. That'll be my turn, though.
Okay. So I'm going to actually roll this on table. Since the first round of them did not do well, maybe you guys actually getting to see them will make a difference. Actually, for hers, it's not going to matter. Because she is not charmed. And she's in melee range with someone, so... check that. That. She is going to take a couple of swings on you, Ina.
Scary.
And I don't know why that -5 is there, because that's for her sharpshooter. So a 19. She does 8 points of piercing damage as she slashes you with her short sword. But that's going to be it for her. And we're going to go over to the Centaur. And she did save. Garbin, little one? You have to kill us.
What do you mean have to kill you? Excuse me?
This isn't normal charm.
They're already dead.
We failed once before. You have to kill us.
But why? No.
She is going to, while she has control of herself, move up here and take a couple of swings on her.
What's the -5?
She has a special ability active on her. So one of those is a miss. But she's also going to burn.
A divine
She has-
smite.
He's going to burn a level 4 spell slot.
That's my girl.
That's a crunchy fucking smite.
And that is, the second level is 3, third level is 4, this is 5d8.
5d8. But all low. Damn.
29, 36 points of damage.
36
And she
points.
is on her last leg. You leave him alone. He's mine. But that is it for her turn. So Tori is going to 6. Use her turn to do some healing. If my roll 20 doesn't crash. It doesn't like me playing 7 characters out of my phone. Heard. Got it. That's going to be 12 points of healing to you, Nyx. As Satori puts her hands on your back and casts Cure Wounds.
Thanks, little one. I appreciate it. Oh, and you adjusted my health bar. Thank you.
You're welcome. But you gotta help us get rid of them. You can hit a lot more of them than we can. But that's it for her. Alana over here is going to take her turn. While she's still alive. And she's going to say, what's the job? Oh, it's only 5 feet. We're not doing that. We are going to do both Aurora and Garbin. I need you both to make Constitution saving. Actually, Enith, I'm gonna need one from you too. So 11.
Say Constitution.
Yes, ma'am. Nyx, you don't need to do one.
I
Yes.
apologize.
Enith, Garbin, and Aurora. And Aurora and Enith, you're both going to take 29 points of thunder damage as she claps her hands together and casts the Shatter spell. Garbin, you're only going to take 14 of that. Since she can't move because of a Triton in her foot, so that's gonna be what she does. And Nyx, it is your turn, my dude.
Enemy?
Where?
The tiefling?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, she's the one who shot you with the arrow.
That's what I was thinking. 2 more of my sword point. 1 into the phalanx.
You doing the phalanx?
Yes, sir. Because she can be recast for 10 turns as a bonus action. Well, I think it's 10 minutes. I think it says longer than 10
Yeah.
turns, I think.
Which is basically 10 turns. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, each turn's a minute.
So I thought. Okay. She needs to make a save on that one, I believe.
You want to cast it from your character sheet?
Yeah, I was searching down to it. Oh, you changed it!
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So she needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Say she's actually good at those. What's your spell save DC?
Is that not the same? Spells is 16.
So she failed.
Bang.
Roll your 6d8 force damage.
Fucking melted.
30.
Oof. Okay.
And now we're gonna do. Oh wait, go ahead.
I didn't say anything.
3 shadow spikes on her. Enemy, correct?
Yep.
2 shadow spikes on her.
Okay. Roll the attacks. First three will be 1 on the bottom. Second 2 will be on the top. And then it's +8.
Yep, 25, 25, 18, 17.
So the 3 on the tiefling hit. Only 1 of them hits the elf, though.
Still 8d8, and are any of
So
them obscured?
roll. They're both partially obscured. So you get to pick which one you put the d6 on.
We'll try to smack the tiefling out of existence.
The tiefling only gets 6d8 because you only did 3 on
Oh.
her. So 9, 13, 20, 23, 26, 29 on her. I just counted it and ignored the last 2. Okay, and are you go ahead and roll your 2d8 for the other one. She's looking pretty messed up. The tiefling's looking hurt.
I'm going to try to get. Does the Night Mother's ring have distance to absorb the hit point?
60 feet if you kill them.
Oh, if I kill him?
Well, 60 feet to absorb their shadow for it, so you gotta be within 60 feet of them dying. So yeah, even if you would have stayed where you were, you would have been in range.
That's alright. So
that
it's
it for your
canon
turn?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I gotta get her character sheet pulled back up. And saying she'll likely look familiar to you, Ugte.
Oh no, I've already got an idea.
Magic's
Don't
wife.
worry.
Last time you saw her, she got kidnapped out of the church.
Yeah. She's about to get kidnapped at the castle too.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I was so confused.
Same. So this is what she's going to do to you, Ugte.
Interesting.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Con save?
Yeah.
Woo.
I mean, it should be something you can do, right? Go!
Apparently fucking not.
That's one of your best stats.
Wait a minute. That'd be a 16 though.
Yeah, so you met it. If you meet it, you beat it.
Yep.
So just barely
Mm-hmm.
avoid taking on the full effects of her frostbite. So
Alright, so
and with that, we move to Leonid, who has to do a wisdom save.
Christ.
So he saves. 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to do this on the elves. And I'm really hoping she doesn't save against it. Yep, she saved. But he tried. You all have to kill us. We can't keep control.
So we've heard.
I don't want to hurt you.
We also don't particularly want to hurt you, but we understand.
And Bronlin failed. 2, 3, 4, 6. Where's the spell that I was going to use? I'm looking at the wrong person. She doesn't have it. Damn. Fine, we'll do this one. And let me draw it. As she walks up, she is going to raise her staff to the sky and basically materialize ice out of the sky to drop on you all. And it is a 20-foot radius sphere. Finger, circle. So, Garvin, Aurora, and Leonid all need to make dexterity saves. You and your dexterity saving throws tonight.
Both of you.
Well, Aurora is dead. She is down.
With 29 points of damage. And that's gonna be a
I was at 26.
oof.
Yeah. Good thing Garvin
Ow.
is here, I guess.
I'd say he's not there for much longer at the rate it's going. But with the end of Bronlin's turn,
Well,
we
how,
move to Enith. How are you feeling, Garvin?
like, did I pass or fail?
You failed. It's a DC 20.
It's a DC
So
20?
29 points of damage.
Okay, I needed to double check.
I think that leaves you with 24.
Yeah, something like that. 53 minus 27.
29.
29.
Minus 29 is 24.
24. Okay. You know, ow!
Yeah, so she just basically dropped. Actually, Aurora, you take half damage. It's cold damage. You're resistant to cold and heat. So you only take 14 points of damage, so you're down to 12.
I just guessed that was really funny.
Yeah, say you have an item that I gave you that makes you resistant to cold and heat. Pretty sure it's your circlet.
Hold on, I'll tell you. Yeah. Yeah, it also does +2 to my attack rolls. Oh, that's +3 to my attack rolls in total then.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
So something to keep in
I'll
mind.
update that. And what else does that do? And then +2 to my spell save. I added that. Okay, so I just didn't add my attack roll information for it. Bird.
Ina, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my Crimson Ibis.
19 will hit. And you get 2 plus your proficiency bonus HP.
My proficiency bonus, so 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's starting to look pretty messed up.
Alright, and that'll be all for my turn.
Okay. With that, Cedric, it's your turn.
When do I get out of the difficult terrain?
The spot that Satori is in and everything past her is outside of the difficult terrain. So it'll take the rest of your movement to get past her.
Yeah.
But now you're out, what you gonna do with it?
Could I put a Crown of Madness on this work? Yeah. Or lighting. However they identify.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Go ahead and cast the spell. So she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
See.
DC
Of at least.
16.
Yeah.
She might be able to do that.
Let's hope.
My app's acting up. It's not loading her stats.
Yeah, no, they
I
rolled a
see that.
blank one.
I guess it's a loss.
Oh, there we go. She still failed it. So yeah, actually no, she has resistance to charm. So she gets advantage on charm effects. Because of the type of bard she is. So she rolls a 17 with that. That's just outside your DC.
Unless. Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
Combat.
Fuck. No, that's me then.
Okay. We are back to the top, Aurora and Garbin.
You want to go first, Miss Aurora, or you want me to go first?
But then that answers the question.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Where are you
Fuck 'em up.
entering it?
Oh, I didn't realize my mic wasn't down. I'm sorry. 30-foot beer.
That's about how big you're looking. Which means if you put it here, just about, you can hit any of the enemies inside of that and potentially heal any allies inside of it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Who are you attacking with it? So that I know who needs to roll. So just the two of them? Okay.
And I guess Leonid. I don't want to, but
I mean, it's a smart move. He's a spellcaster, and he's got fireballs with your guys' names on them.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Case in point why I ignored his presence.
I was gonna say there's
Fireball hurts.
4 people total that are enemies in that circle. 5 technically.
5.
I can only do up to 4 though.
So 3 of those are saves. 1 of them is a fail. But you get to roll damage either way. So that is a whopping 8d8 and 6d6.
Fantastic.
This is going to get juicy.
Oof.
Well, I mean, it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of 2s in 1. So 58 points of damage. And then the rest take half. So as you hit all of them, the spell washes over Balana, and she crumbles to dust.
Fantastic.
As it recedes. That totaled out to way too much. 8 plus 26 plus 26, 26. 136 points that you get to divide between the 4 of you that were inside the circle.
Well, I want. You
want
said
how
how
much?
many?
136. And you, Nyx, and Garbin are all pretty low.
Okay, 136 divided by. There's 4 of us.
Yeah, so that would be
34
45.
each.
136 divided by 3, or are you dividing it by all 4?
By all 4.
Okay.
Wait, who else is in there?
Well, I'll say because Enith is in there, and it's saying Enith is at 46 HP, where you and Nyx are both 12. But do you
What
want
did
to do
Enith
30?
say?
I don't know.
Enif's a little bit hurt.
So you're doing 34 each?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. So each of you go ahead and add 34 to your HP.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna need you to add mine since it's not changing.
I think that's 58.
Yeah, you're good. And Enith, you got yours?
Did you say 30?
34.
Ooh.
And keep in mind, if it gets you to max health, anything extra is temporary HP.
Oh. I didn't think we could do that.
With her, this specific spell of hers, she can.
Mm.
It's actually one of the things that makes it so great.
It's so overpowered.
It's super good.
I mean, not all that overpowered, since it's what just kept you all from dying.
True.
And only took one person out.
I didn't mean to do that.
But what's your tentacle doing?
It's gonna move closer to this one.
So it's going down here.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your attack. And 18 is a hit. Roll your damage. Okay. Is that it for your turn? Aurora, is that it for your turn?
I said. Hold on. Actually, let me double check before I confirm.
So, because you use the spell and you use your tentacle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Garbin, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Move
Call your
right.
Triton back.
What? Yeah. I'm actually gonna pick up a Triton. And since I'm gonna go ahead and move right here. That way it won't be flanking if she turns on me. I'll be like, it's good to have you back, girl. And look, I know that it's going to take some time to fight. If you fail it, I got you. It's okay if you hit the shit out of me. It's all right. But for now, you should have a little bit of an easier time fighting this thing. Actually, she should be immune to the next time it tries to activate. Because Reggie gives immunity to charm.
Give me an Arcana check.
Wrong thing. 7.
You get a sense with your familiarity with charm, especially as much as you've run into it, this doesn't seem like the traditional charm ability.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie may not be able to give her full immunity, but he may be able to give her resistance, so she'll have advantage when she saves.
Nice. Okay. So she'll have advantage, but she will also get +5. I am giving her the +5.
Okay.
That's why I got close.
Okay.
Alright, and with that, I am going to go ahead and chuck my spear. 5, 10, 15, 20. I should be able to move right here. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet, so that's the maximum range. I'm going to go ahead and throw my spear at her.
At her? At the bottom down here by Ina.
Yes.
Roll your attack.
Yeah. Does 23 hit?
Roll your damage.
Nice. And I should be able to use a Divine Smite on that one, correct?
You actually won't even need to.
Oh, okay.
As
Well, damn.
your spear makes contact with her chest, it continues traveling through as she begins to crumble to death.
That's what you get, you bitch! You should have stayed dead!
Give me a perception check.
Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
A whopping 7.
Yeah, you didn't catch nothing.
Oh, well. She's not worth paying attention to anyway. So now with her dead, I am going to go ahead and turn my attention. I'm calling my spear back. And I'm going to turn my attention to Leonid and tell him, if you have any spells that could defend us against you, you might want to cast them on us.
I don't. I'm a sorcerer. My magic is meant to enfeeble and destroy.
Okay. Well, it's something. All right. And let's see. I can't really do anything else. I can try to throw. I can try to throw my spear at her, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, it misses and you get to call it back.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna just take 2 steps back, and then 2 steps forward, and try my best to do this as beautifully as I can. Ah!
Sounds like you're trying to show off.
And disadvantage. Does an 18 hit?
Let me double check.
Come on, baby, show me the money.
Yeah, she doesn't have the spell I thought she would. So, yeah, so as your spear goes flying, it strikes her. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah! That's what you get, you bitch.
So
8 and
14.
6. Yeah, 14 damage. And I'm going to go ahead and burn a level 1 smite.
Okay.
Let me go burn that spell real fast. Those are cantrips. Down to 2. Pretty sure I burnt a level 2 spell slot already. There we go. Just to make sure. Beautiful. Alrighty, and then 2d8. Wha. 9 damage. And I'm also going to burn my Fury of the Small.
Okay. And that's for each of your levels, 1 damage per level, right?
Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, I think. Are we
You're only
level
level
9?
9? I think you guys are level 10.
Should be level 10.
Let me do a quick check here. Class and level. says I'm level 6. That is not right at all.
Well, I think that's a level 6 paladin. I'm pretty sure you're a level 6 paladin, level 4 warlock.
It's not showing my other race or other.
But yeah, you guys just reached level 10.
I'm gonna press the character level up thing to see what it says.
Okay. Just hit cancel when you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
No
level
leveling up
6.
mid-combat.
Yeah, I'm level 10.
Okay. As you throw your spear and we call it to you, Lurza looked over at you sadly. Be careful with your spells, little one. We aren't the biggest threat here.
I know, I know. But she just took 10 more damage as well.
Yep. You're going to need some of that healing after you get done with us.
I know, hun, I know. And I know that we won't be able to see each other again after this. So I just wanted you to know. It would have been the best night we ever had if you managed to stay back.
She chuckles a little bit. I'm sure it would have.
The horse goes hard. Alright, I'm ending my turn.
I need all of you to make a Constitution saving.
Constitution.
Save.
I am going to go ahead and I'm rescinding my help from I don't know her fucking name.
You talking about Lurza, the centaur?
Yeah, Lurza. No wonder I can't fucking say it. I'm rescinding it for
You're
her.
rescinding it?
Yeah, I'm rescinding it. So
Okay.
that way I'm rescinding it literally just for this roll, and then I'm giving it back.
He doesn't have to roll against this. It's not targeting her.
Okay. Well, then I'm not rescinding it.
This is only targeting y'all.
Well, that's stupid.
I need Cedric and Enix still.
Constitution.
Okay.
Butt
So,
cheeks.
2 of you failed. Aurora and Cedric. Until the end of your next turn, you are both stunned. Basically means no movement, no actions, no nothing. You're incapacitated.
Bruh.
What
Oh,
next?
somebody
Yeah.
got...
Oh,
No
bye.
spells.
Nothing. You're basically
Your turn skipped.
you're incapacitated.
My laptop crashed.
It sure did.
I love that for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It happens. It's okay.
But with the end of that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Uctate is your turn.
Ho, ho, ho. Why did you put him that close? He's right within fucking range.
You got 2 choices.
I do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with my original plan. I'm actually
go for
gonna.
Arena?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and attempt to grapple Arena.
Okay. So roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
She's currently pinned. Would that have any effect?
You didn't pin Arena. You went for Bronlin.
Oh, yeah.
She beat your athletics check, so as you go to grab her, she kind of puts her arms up and knocks your arms aside.
That's
And
fucking crazy.
as she does, you notice she has fangs.
Yeah, she does. That's unfortunate. If I remember correctly, though, given that, I think I still have an attack. I gotta remember how that...
You have your frenzied attack, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you have your bonus action attack.
Yeah. In response to somehow can grapple, I'm going to swing in anger at this fucking bitch.
So 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be a hit.
And she is undead now since she got them fangaroonies.
Yeah, he sure is.
So that's 8d6 now, right?
66.
Or 6. I don't know why I keep going over.
Just overexcited.
Maybe. 28.
Okay. And as your sword slashes, you can see the energy from it burning into her. That wasn't very nice. I thought we were friends.
What about the wound?
She is going to have to roll against that. Con save?
Yes, con save DC 16, I believe.
Oh yeah, she blew that out of the water.
Fuck! That's alright.
She's proficient in con saves.
So am I, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna just fucking screech at her and end my turn.
Okay. We move to Lyrza. And does she still have your support? Garbin?
Yes, she still has my support. And she's got Reggie's support.
You don't speak for me, little green fuck.
That's somebody I haven't heard in a minute.
33! Damn!
Yeah, she's proficient and has expertise on wisdom.
14! How the fuck was she caught anyway?
So she maintains her control and is going to move over to Aurora.
There we go.
If my stuff will work. Game. And Aurora, what's your health looking like? If you're talking, you're muted. Find this out myself then. She is going to give Aurora 30 points of healing with her lay on hand.
Nice. It's my girl.
And then she's going to start moving towards Bronlin. And then that's going to bring us to Satori. who is nowhere near anyone. He's gonna go ahead and start wearing it down Leonid then. I'm sorry, Mr. Leonid, this is gonna hurt.
With that crit, yeah.
Christ.
Fun fact about Satori, she crits on anything above an 18.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So 31 points of damage to Leonid.
Mm.
It's alright, little one. You need to protect your friends. And with that, Nyx, you're up.
Alright. Phalanx is going on her. Enemy, right?
Is she within range?
What? I thought it was 60 feet.
Is it 60 feet? That's what I'm asking.
Let me re-pull up.
Indeed it
Oh.
is.
Wait, did you just scroll to it?
I did.
60 feet.
Okay. Go
Uh,
ahead and roll your damage while I roll her save.
60 feet on the dot. What was it, 88?
Let's say it's your spell. What's the spell say?
31. I know. I should have just went to it.
It's 68.
It was close. 30. Oh shit, I just went off.
And she beat your save, so she's only going to take half damage.
15. I will use my action to summon my shadow to it
Where are you putting them?
right next to her.
And you doing the knight?
Yep.
Okay. And he gets to do 3 longsword attacks.
His thing was mine, so it's 7. I think.
He is a
Oh, it's-
+7 to his attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So just a 1.
And roll a d8 real quick. And is he rolling one-handed or two-handed?
2 handos.
Okay, so he gets 1d10 and 1d4.
$13.
She's looking pretty fucked up.
And that's gonna be the night.
Okay. And with that, Leonid has to do his roll. He managed to save. And he is going to... on Bronlin. And so what you see is a skeletal hand come out of the ground and grab her. And as it closes its fist, it crushes her into dust.
Mhm.
I did not enjoy having to hurt one of my friends. But that is it for his turn. Enith, you're up.
Okay. I'm not within attack range of anything anymore, though.
I mean, technically, Leonid and Lurza are both still enemies. They're just right now fighting through their charm. So you can still move up and swing on her.
That's fair.
Or you can cast magic.
I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
She's feeling the bird person bloodlust this evening, boys.
26 will hit.
Fuck them up.
So that's also going to get... actually, it's not going to get you more HP because you're at full health.
Yeah.
But you did 14 points of damage.
Yay. Fuck it up.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, next would be Cedric, but he is stunned until the end of his turn. And then after that would be Aurora, but she is stunned until the end of her turn. So, Garbin, it is your turn.
Hello, I'm Garbin. All right.
Hello.
Go ahead and move. Right.
Does the tentacle still get its movements?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so your tentacles still get to go too. So you
Mm.
can still move it and attack with it.
I moved where I'm gonna move. You go ahead and do your tentacle.
Where's it going? But Aurora, it's nice to hear your voice. Thought you were dead for a minute.
She never died. She just went home.
No, I went. But I want it over here on this side of me, so to my left.
Oop. Okay. Is that it? Is it gonna attack or anything?
Attack what? God?
He can attack Lurza and Leonid.
With the... Oh, yeah, because it's got a range spell. Yeah.
That wasn't what
Yeah.
I wanted.
It's got a ranged attack.
I go.
On who?
Leonid.
That is a miss. Just barely.
Word. Okay. That's it for its turn then.
Okay. And Garbin?
All right, well... is he currently under the effects of mind control at this moment in time?
At this moment in time, no.
Okay.
He's saved.
All right. I feel bad for him, so I'm going to tell him, look, man, this is going to hurt a lot, and I am so sorry about this, but I would like you to meet some really good friends of mine. And I'm glad that you get to meet somebody from my past. And Lurza, you're going to get to meet them too, and I'm sorry for it, but it has to be done.
Cast it. Cast it. Cast it.
Part of the crew.
So DC 17 dex save. Oh, that's some juicy damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he
And
failed.
that's a fail.
Oof.
So, Garbin, what's this look like as you conjure it forth and take Leonid down?
So you can't help but start hearing off in the distance waves crash as I take my trident, plant it straight into the ground in front of me, and almost a blast of bluish holy light erupts from the ground, blasting back, and my eyes glow a bluish white, and I call out, "Part of the crew!" And waves form from nothing around me, all around, until they eventually coalesce into the ghostly apparitions of my crew members. And they cheer, rant, rave. You can't help but hear, yeah, just pirate sounds.
Ain't being pirate noises.
And with the blue hue still in my eyes, I take the trident back up out of the ground and then point it in Leonid's direction and go, "Chip!" And everybody starts charging at him, and they all coalesce as they come in and smash into him like one giant wave.
Okay. And as they do, he starts to shimmer as if he's going to join them until he crumbles into a grayish white dust and scatters on the wind.
I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry.
Is that it for your turn?
I believe as a bonus action I can move them, right?
No. So going forward, every turn,
I can
you
use
can
a bonus
use
action.
your bonus action to resummon them and target someone else.
Okay. And they don't cost a spell slot to resummon them.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, so as long as you maintain concentration.
So once they crumble him to dust, they form back into people. They look like they look like watery ghosts. They're a little clear, a little wavy, and they're gathered all around. They're basically surrounding Satori. They're basically kind of forming a wall, and they are facing Strahd and them, and they're ready to tussle. They're ready for a fucking fight.
Okay. Aurora, I'm also going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage because of your stun. Because you still have your Spirit Guardian.
I'm giving her +5, by the way.
Oh, she doesn't need it. She got a nat 20.
You said at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. So she's still saved.
Okay.
Even with the 13. But Aurora, I need to know, is Lurza safe from your guardian? If she is not, then I need you to roll me 3d8. I can hear a whole lot of sounds, not a whole lot of talk.
There you go. There you are.
I know. I'm trying. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll roll my damage.
Okay. So 17 points of necrotic damage. But now I need everyone to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
It's layer action time.
Fuck them layer actions. Oof.
16.
So that's a save, that's a save, that's a save, that's a save, that's a save. Enith, I need you to roll 2.
She's gonna get +5, luckily.
Yeah, I'm already adding that in to roll. And I gotta roll the Tori.
Damn.
Yeah, she's fine. She's doing a whole lot of crit. But Ina, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
I need a dex save. Okay. Everybody saved against it as you
shit.
feel the necrotic energy around you kind of coalesce and you smell smoke as it tries to burn you.
Yeah, everything's a little wet now. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
I'm going to. I have a bonus action left.
Okay.
How is Enid's health?
She's at full
My-
health.
Right.
She's at full health.
Yeah. Right.
Satori's at decent health,
Yeah, she's pretty much at full health too.
and Ukte is not
Too
looking
far away for you to.
Oh, 102 for reference then.
Yeah, I see. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that healing light works at 120 feet or something like that, right?
Sounds about right.
I'll be able to tell in a second. Oh, excuse me. Spells damage to the ground. Da-da-da-da. Healing light. 60 feet. It's 60 feet. And
Well, so he's just outside your range.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he's about 75 feet away from me. Okay. I'm gonna cast a healing light on myself.
Okay.
Two health points. Okay, that's something.
Sure is.
It's anything. So I mean, yeah. It's the second one I've used, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. My Fury the Small is gone. I'm back up to 60, boys. Woo!
Yeah. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Strahd is going to move in on Ukte.
Yeah, he is. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna say Ukte is currently going mano-a-mano against two vampires.
And I wouldn't have it any other fucking.
27.
Huh?
He rolled a 27 on his first hit.
Yeah,
And
that'll
you-
hit.
3 slashing damage to you.
Fucking dork.
Just hope he doesn't roll a crit. His sword's enchanted. If he scores a crit against anyone with less than 100 HP, if they fail a con save, they die.
That's fun. That'll be a nice trophy for later.
But that's it for his turn. Ugte, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. Oh. With the attempted tickle, I'm about to fuck this man's whole day up, I hope.
You gonna fuck this man? Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%. With a giant flaming greatsword.
Okay. I'm guessing
3
it's swing
times.
30.
Oh yeah, it's swing 30, baby. No.
Hmm.
Whoa, ho, ho, shit.
Okay, so 12, 24, 30 D8. No, 30 D6. 30 D6 damage.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
That's marvelous.
30. Bip.
Oh, okay, so let's do that first amount of subtracting. before I do the second amount of subtracting.
Mhm.
So, that's 8, 19, 21, 25, 29, 33, 39. So in one round of attacks, Ugte reduces him from full health to bloodied, and he is under half HP right now.
Now that's how you fucking hit somebody, you bastard. That'll be
But is
my
that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Lurza has to do her roll. Does she still have support? Garbin?
I'm alive, say again.
Does Lurza still have your support?
Of course she does. Always and forever.
Yeah,
Yeah!
she's good.
She's sticking with. We are like. She moves, I move. That's how it works. I move, she moves.
And
Where the fuck she just go? Okay. I'm like, where the. She moves, I move. Where'd she go? Oh, fuck, she's gone.
Oh, look. I've been impaled.
so she is going to. She's gonna throw a javelin. And it needs to stop trying to roll the -5 because it doesn't apply to a javelin. Yeah, 7 damage.
To who?
But it's something to Strahd.
Hey, look at my girl go.
So, Ugte, as you finish swinging on him, you see a metal javelin start protruding from his left shoulder
Oh, hey, look at that.
as he
Pointing.
throws a spike out of his shoulder.
Also, I completely forgot about it on my turn, but what about the wounds on Strud?
He did not. It didn't affect him.
Okay.
He had enough on his mind without worrying about wounds. The Tory is going to take the dash action. And that'll be the end of her turn. Nyx, it is your turn, my dude. Nyx.
We're gonna move up as far as we can go. Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta scroll in. Can I see Strahd around this pillar? No, that's a chandelier. Yeah, I can see.
He's way back here.
And then I don't think.
He's 80 feet from you.
Yikes. Hold on, because I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it's in sight. Oh, no. 60 feet. Shit. Yup. Looks like we're dashing as an action. then that'll be it for old Nixie.
Okay, with that, let's see, it is Irina's turn. She's going to move here to flank Ugte.
See, I wish I had that journal. Found a bonus move I could have done, but
She's going to take 2 swings on Ugte with her rapier.
What you got?
So a 26 and a 21.
Yeah, those will unfortunately hit.
For 4 points of piercing damage and 6 points of piercing damage, so 10 points total. After it's halved.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just
she's
kind
going-
of.
What?
I was just gonna respond over my shoulder. Just as fucking weak and useless as ever, aren't we?
She scowls at you as you make the comment. You will not continue laying hands on us. And she's going to action surge.
lay something else on that pale ass motherfucker, know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And the 26 will hit.
Yeah, well.
The 20 did not. For 3 more points of piercing damage.
At this rate, I'm gonna be able to lay hands on whoever the fuck
But that is it for her turn. With that, we move to Enith and Cedric on deck.
Nice.
Also, I need to roll back something real quick while you are figuring out your turn, Enith. Nyx, you took the dash action.
Yes.
You still have a bonus action. And you're still maintaining concentration, and he's within 60 feet. Do you want to do it?
I do indeed. I didn't think he was within range.
He's within 60 feet of you.
Ooh, I guess I miscalculated.
I thought that's why you
So-
moved where you were.
That's what I did, yeah. But I thought I was still just
Roll.
out of range.
Roll your 6d8. And he will take half of it. So 14.
As the souls of the people he is, that you come back and ravish his psyche.
I am getting tired of these childish games. But Enith, it's your turn.
I'm going to use Moonbeam on. How do I ping on this one?
Okay.
I'm going to. Is my servant able to do the dash action? Well,
Yeah, I can move him. Do you want him up there?
yeah, 60 feet, please and thank you.
There it is. It just took me a second to find.
Yeah, go ahead and cast it whenever you are.
It's gotta be the DC of 16.
And it's a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she beat it, so she'll only take half.
Fuck. Okay. That'll be all.
Okay. Cedric, you are up, my dude. So steady, boy.
Steady boy, the pipes are calling.
Cedric.
Hey, Rory, you want to check on your husband?
I guess since he hasn't spoke up yet, do you want to let the Shadow Knight do his attack?
He did a dash action. He doesn't
Oh,
get an
that's
attack.
right. Yep.
I guess since Cedric's gonna take his time, Strahd will take legendary action.
Oh no.
Oof.
Pussy.
Oof, indeed.
Oh, no, there it goes.
Oh,
Well,
goodbye.
there goes Aurora too.
Oh no.
No, that was only Aurora. Cedric's still in here.
Okay, so a level.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
The internet probably crashed.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It's
It's
been
been
pretty
flooding
bad out here.
bad.
That gives me time to draw the shape.
Satori, no.
Oof.
So, let me go ahead and click on this spell and cast it at the level it's going at.
Oh dear. Well, hello.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
nice to see
so,
you
uh,
guys.
Satori, Nyx, and Enith, I need a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Whew.
I can't.
20.
That's if you're the target of a spell. You're in an AoE.
Ugh.
Yeah, DC 20, so you need a con save higher than a 20.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
One of
shit.
them got it.
Yeah, one of them got it. So, for Enith and Satori, that is 56 points of cold damage.
Ow.
Frosty.
And for Nyx, that's going to be 28 points of cold damage.
As I shiver and yell out, "The fields of Asphodel, you twat!"
Okay, I'm down to 19 health.
Ow.
Yikes.
I say one shot. That was a good shot. That was just a legendary action. I'm proud of him.
Fucking
That's the only thing he's got going for him so far. Other than getting his shit kicked in.
But it's still Cedric's turn whenever he gets back. So what's going on, Aurora?
We actually are in a Wi-Fi outage.
Yikes.
Mm. Well, I mean, we can take a quick break.
It said until 5 a.m., so I don't think it would be a quick.
If he can join the call long enough to say what he wants to do, we can move his character. This will probably be the end of tonight's session anyways.
It is that
I
time.
mean, he's here with me, so.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
All the way down here at the bottom. Yeah, you're all the way down here. You want to take a dash action and with the rest?
What's his movements?
30?
Yeah,
I'll be
he
able to get
said
up
he
there
wants to
if
take a
it's-
dash action.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30.
Pretty much right here next to me.
Okay. So as
He can use his throwing cards.
they take an action, which he just used to
Oh,
dash.
dash action. Yeah, I'm retarded. I keep saying it. I apologize.
But as Cedric closes in to continue the combat, you all hear a deep chuckle coming from the top of the staircase to your north. And the true orchestrator of this combat is going to materialize. In his throne, and as he looks over you all, I'm going to enjoy watching you all suffer. That will be the end of tonight's session. Until tomorrow.
Almost had him.
But you guys got Strahd on his back leg. You just got big boy upstairs to take care of.
Eve.
He looks fire as shit.
I don't see him. It's not showing up on mine for some reason.
I love all the technical difficulties set up.
If with the dynamic lighting, you're probably will see him because I can just barely see him.
But yeah, you guys will officially take on the final boss tomorrow. So, until then, good night.
Bye. Have a beautiful night. Love you guys.
God, I didn't expect Strahd to be such a fucking pushover, dude.
Bro, you went in there fucking whacking his ass.
There's not a single form.
Yeah, no, I'm so salty that I didn't get to kill him there. I thought
I thought
He
you
said-
were.
yeah, he said 30d6, and I was like,
He did.
oh
let's hope-
no,
let's hope
my
you can hit
bad
that again
guy.
on the
It's
Eldritch
broken.
being, bro.
Huh?
Let's hope you can hit that on the Eldritch being.
Yeah, we'll get it. Usually I have one night of mediocre rolls, then I'll have an.
My rolls were ass today.
Other than that one thing, I didn't do shit.
You was trying your best, Haley.
Trying to give you as much support as I could, being 175 feet away from you.
I'm just glad I have that extra HP.
Yeah, no shit.
I didn't
Definitely
realize how
saved
useful my
yourself.
shit was going to be today.
What'd you say, Garbs?
I didn't realize how useful my shit was going to be with the +5 and the Reggie, and which I need to take Reggie out tomorrow whenever we get the chance.
I don't want to let Toby out, dog. I fear he's gonna die. Him being a he ain't got no HP.
I know.
No, but you are gonna let him out when everything's said and done, so he can piss on Strahd's corpse.
Oh, thanks.
I hope it boils what little skin will be left.
No, see, the thing is where you're a paladin, I really was hoping that you could piss like divine light.
Tom, bless my bladder.
Bless mine cock.
Bless mine cock. You bleeding tosser.
I'm gonna bless you in your cock.
Hold up. I'm gonna bless you in your cock. Your wee ma.
In your little carbon.
Jesus Christ. God.
Oh shit.
But no, it was
Oh, I'm
a good
having
one.
fun with this. I'm gonna miss it who takes shit.
It's been almost 6 months at this point, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm gonna be
It's
nervous
almost
as shit.
like raising an animal, I guess. You grow attached.
Well, we're gonna have different characters. Like, yes, we're building those characters ourselves, but still, we're used to. Yeah, I'm used to being a paladin. I'm gonna be a fucking druid. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're talking to the animals.
I'm going on
Instead of
on the
God.
complete opposite side of the spectrum and becoming a cleric.
I know. At some point, we're gonna have like 3 clerics.
Damn,
But-
really?
Well, I'm starting out as a druid, and I don't know when it's gonna happen. But eventually, I'm gonna turn into a cleric if I don't die before then.
It's okay.
Worst case
I might
scenario.
just have to fucking fight you over whose god is better. And if my foreshadowing goes right, or if my backstory goes right, then I'll have 2 on my side.
Okay, guys, I'm hopping off here. I gotta take Dad to the doctor in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Haley. Have a beautiful night.
Yeah, and I've got work in the morning. Oh God, you're right. Man, life's a bitch.
I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of a weird sentence coming at your mouth a little bit.
I know. It's been a whole thing. I've finally managed to actually get a job, and I'm so proud of that part.